Now, I'm sure most of you guys know about the fan favorite world, Brick Hill Zone, which was introduced to the game about a year ago, but since then it was removed and hasn't come back yet. To this day, tons of people still ask why it was removed in the first place, so today I'm going to be going back and taking a look over at the world, how it might have been the best one in the game, why it was removed, but also why the brand new Pixel Hill Zone might actually have something to do with it. I hope you guys enjoy, and with that, let's head straight into it. Alright, now if you didn't know, about a year ago in like August of 2025, right after all of these summer updates, Sonic Speed Simulator announced a huge collab with LEGO, which eventually led to us receiving around 9 or 10 brand new LEGO skins with all new models, a brand new motorbike, and the introduction of a whole new category of mounts, being the mechs. It's safe to say this was probably one of Sonic's biggest achievements last year, because it was huge. The official Sonic channel was posting about it, we had huge Sonic streamers playing it got so much attention. The budget was crazy because all of these skins had great animations, features, and the new world was epic. Now, leading up to the release of Brick Hill Zone, we actually had a quest where we had to collect 500,000 different bricks around the map, and once we did that, we could unlock the world. So after all that hype, we got tons of updates bringing us, all the new skins. People got to explore Brick Hill and have so much fun with it, with all the new features and everything. It's also probably one of the most visually unique worlds, since, everything is like Lego bricks. Objects and badniks had crazy animations when you were breaking them. It really felt like a Lego game sometimes. But by the time the event finished, GameFam just decided to remove the world. And the decision kind of shocked a lot of people, since it was very loved. Now, in the past, we've seen tons of worlds get removed, but most of them have come back. For example, Metal City Skate Park, Pumpkin Hill Zone, and even all the classic worlds eventually got reintroduced. Sure, it might have taken them months, but they did come back for all the people that still loved them. But it's been a year, and we've still had no sign of anything to do with the LEGO worlds. Honestly, the entire series of LEGO events just had such a huge standing impact on the game. And I think it's kind of strange they had to remove the world in the first place, because surely after they put all the effort into developing it, it wouldn't just disappear like that. Now guys, before I get into the craziest part of this whole situation, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see Brick Hill return. Now guys, what if I told you that Pixel Green Hill is actually one of the biggest parts of this equation? Because if you guys head over here, you'll notice that this world is literally a replica of Brick Hill Zone. This area is where the van and time trials were, the Shadow event was somewhere here, with the Metal Sonic event over here. We had a sign with the Lego Rouge code, I believe, right here too. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Pixel Hill is a bad zone, but that it is very similar to Brick Hill. It's like they took all of Brick Hill's assets but replaced like the bricks with these pixelated blocks. I specifically remember things like this loop-de-loop being right here in videos. You can't even make this up because it's just way too similar. Now, I can hear you all asking, alright, even if they're similar, what does this actually mean about Pixel Hill? And my theory is that Pixel Hill might be the replacement for Brick Hill Zone. Yeah, it hurts to say, but honestly, I think it might be the truth. Given how similar these worlds are, it just might be GameFam telling us that we're not getting Brick Hill Zone back anytime soon. A majority of players will probably get confused between both worlds because they are just that similar. But I don't think that means Brick Hill has no chance of returning, because if it wasn't already obvious, Sonic and LEGO collaborated because there are now Sonic LEGO sets. And since that first collab we had with Sonic Speed Simulator, we've had so many more sets with LEGO Cars, LEGO Silver, and even LEGO Eggman. So if LEGO and Sega were both down for it, we could probably see this world come back, get all the old LEGO skins, new ones, maybe even LEGO Super Sonic and Super Shadow, and in general, maybe just a second part to this LEGO event. And when you look at it, that's pretty likely, since Sonic is one of LEGO's biggest collabs right now. Anyways guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below on why you think Brick Hill was removed, and do you think it's coming back? And with that, I'll see you in the next one.